Old Trafford pays tribute to the heroes of 1999. What an occasion we have here in front of a big crowd at Old Trafford. Delighted to say that big Ron Atkinson is alongside me, part of that iconic commentary team with Clive Tildesley 20 years ago. Great to see Sir Bobby here, and of course, how good is it to see Sir Alex Ferguson back in the Manchester United Old Trafford dugout. A year ago, he was gravely ill, and now look at him, wonderful to see him here.
Brilliant. And
well, it's just one change from the Nou Camp of 20 years ago. Scholes, who was suspended, in for Giggs, who's away with Wales on international duty, which some might say doesn't exactly weaken the Manchester United lineup. 10 of the 11 started, and we may well be seeing Messrs Sheringham and Solskjaer from the bench later on. But great to see 10 of the 11 heroes who started in the Nou Camp 20 years ago starting at Old Trafford today. Now, as for Bayern, only a couple of their starting lineup were starters at the Nou Camp. Effenberg in the centre of midfield, and the captain, Lothar Matthäus. Great to see a legend of the game, now 58. He'll be sweeping up at the back for this Bayern side, but you'll expect roll-on, roll-off substitutions for both teams as we go through the 90 minutes. Terrific crowd here at Old Trafford, which just shows you the amount of interest in the treble of 20 years ago and how everybody wants to pay tribute to the legendary Manchester United side.
yeah, and I also think it gives some of the young...
Here we go.
20 minutes, and he had the distinct feeling they're still going to win it because they played at a very, very high tempo. I'm not sure they're going to play at such a high tempo today, to be fair, but that was one of the things. Oh,
yeah, Andy Cole suspended for the final, of course, and Scholes to Beckham. Oh, it's a great cross in, but Neville has completely missed his kick. In fact, there's more of a clearance from Gary Neville.
it was. I'm just watching Gary Neville now. He's so far stranded upfield, and he's coming back at a leisurely pace.
I think he thought he was at the wrong end there, Gary. He was almost clearing it. But it was great to see Scholes with a dink out to Beckham. I think he could do it now, couldn't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Beckham goes on the outside. David Beckham pulls across to York. Terrific save. Back to York again. Surely 1-0. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's still got it.
Yeah, that's what would that be? I've just looked at the watch, 10 minutes. So in the last 11 minutes, he scored twice against Bayern Munich then.
Ole Solskjaer.
But hey, by the way, what a good save the keeper's made there.
And here come United with Beckham again, one of those trademark cross-field passes. Just clips it in again towards Nicky Butt. Played it from the lace one in there. Beckham. So, pulls it across. Challenge. That was a...
Oh!
Messing around with that. Yep, Stan. Out as far as Scholes, in with Zé Roberto. 50-50, Gary Neville, hit it Gary! Oh, what a terrific save by Butt. Gary Neville, who scored 7 goals in his entire Manchester United career, forcing Hans-Jörg Butt to save there.
Yeah, that's very, very good save. Good link-up play, some very good link-up play there. A little...
Elbert, he's a good player. Vitacek. Nice ball in.
Yeah, great ball in, great ball in.
Slightly awkward, the header. Oh, that looks like a free kick. I'll get away with that one, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't argue with Yap, would you?
It's great to see, though, and it still likes to make sure he's get.
No, it's a Roberto, and it's off
good,
the wall and
good,
behind.
Yeah, good wall, good discipline.
Looks as fit as a fiddle, Dwight York. Beckham. Everyone's saying shoot for full Scholes. It goes to Gary Neville, not so much. Now Scholes. Scholes, and again offside. Lovely finish.
I'll tell you what, that was a magnificent ball, you know, from Beckham. He's picked him out brilliantly there when it looked odds on that he's going to put his trademark cross in. He stood it in there brilliantly.
Dan Cook. Well, look at the space here for York. Nicky Butt goes for the shots. Not enough on it. Oh dear, that's a thunderous challenge. Scholes just semi-apologising to Di Michaelis. Offside. I think he had a goal and an assist in the FA Cup final as a sub, and a goal and an assist in the Champions League final as a sub. Played more than 100 times for Manchester City, Martin Di Michaelis. Sheringham. Over towards Jesper Blomqvist. York! Oh, beautiful! 2-0 United. Dwight York, who had a stellar treble campaign, doubles United lead 2-0.
And that's a tremendous finish. Great ball in from Blomqvist. Good build-up play from Teddy Sheringham. But that was still needed some quality there.
Beckham.
He does like that today. It's made to measure that today.
It must have been horrible to play against Jaap Stam if you're a striker. Beckham measures the cross. Sheringham! What a great save.
Great save. Great save. Great football. Great build-up. And
in German Cup final, but they had to play that after the Nou Camp. Imagine having to play another game after losing like that. Effenberg. Zé Roberto. He's all left foot. It's a lovely ball as well. Headed wide from close range from Paulo Sergio. We're disappointed actually didn't get that on target.
For about 84 minutes of the 45.
And they've seen him with half-time. Excellent first half. United 2-up. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who scored late 20 years ago, scored early today. The United manager from close range after...
Scholes with that perfectly mistimed tackles. Brilliant. And Beckham's quality has been brilliant. And Dwight York's finish was pretty smart as well.
Yes, Paul Scholes, his tackling was legendary. And it still is, by the look of it.
There is a suggestion he didn't mistime them as badly as people said, you know.
Yeah.
It was calculated.
They always did Legends games over the years. Morning, but great conditions now. League 2 years later, 2001 with Bayern. Janker gets on against Jaap Stam. Be a different sort of battle. Now, Lotham, good run. Owen, can he pick out a red shirt? Scholes! What a great clearance off the line.
Brilliant clearance. Great bit of football up the left-hand side. One of the few times Irwin's committed himself forward.
David Beckham now. As well, Teddy Sheringham on the left. Baborski. Saha went for goal when Sheringham was in acres of space.
That's the first real time in the game when there's been a... What a player, Mateus.
Brilliant.
I mean, he spent the last part of his game playing as the third man at the back. But early on in his career, he ain't going to get it.
What a pass from Beckham to Louis Saha. Sheringham waits in the centre. Oh, Sami Kuffour does well there. Sheringham
defends it very, very well. Great break by United. Probing crossfield ball again by Beckham. Good work by Saha.
And we're going to see Oh. Taste of his own medicine there, Paul.
And here, yeah.
Beckham, he went for goal. Corner kick as John Greening waits to come on for United. a touch of hand. Beckham, Sheringham, Berto. Olic making the run. Oh, cross comes Johnson. Got the ball, had to get the ball. Timed it to perfection.
Looks a great challenge because the lad was motivated.
Greening, Beckham.
See that incident again with Jaap Stam, but I'm just looking to see whether that was
Turn it drops for Beckham. A lovely ball in towards Sheringham. Beckham drops for Gary Neville, and again Neville. What an opportunity! That was your chance, Gary. Stratford End.
Well, it was a good chance, but have a look at Zaha's position.
Worth the shot here, Nicky. He's fouled, and this is made for David Beckham. Oh, made for David Beckham.
Yeah, well, they didn't get a Scholes Thunderbolt. I think they
held it up very well indeed. Greening, now Beckham. Looking for Poborski over the top. Great control as well, Poborski. Sheringham waits in the centre. Sheringham! Oh, Teddy.
That's a surprise. You'd have put your house on that.
Another goalkeeping change for United, meanwhile, as we watch this opportunity. Great work by Poborski. Teddy. Van Boyden gets it back again. Now Sylvester can get the ball in here. And Saha's header. Awkward from that sort of distance. Beckham swings in another cross. But Saha. Nice ball across, but there! 3! Excellent finish. Nicky Butt finds the corner of the net, and United have 3 against Bayern.
And it was a terrific move, some good football played there, and Nicky Butt was quite instrumental at the start of it as well. Some really accurate passing with intelligent movement and a tidy finish. There he is, he's onside.
Poborski for United. Poborski goes on the outside, but just a bit too strong there for him. Sami Kuffour.
Great pity, that good defending by
with us. Be here before you know it. Poborski. Dreening. Saha waits in the centre. Louis Saha. 4. Excellent build-up play again for Manchester United. Saha couldn't miss, didn't miss. 4-0.
Great build-up play. I mean, your first impression was Greening offside, but the linesmen they've been quite sharp on that today.
It's the only thing that's been missing today. David Beckham finding the net. Saha after this started the cup final as well. David, of course. Good work by Greening, ran through. And then the overheads. That would have rounded off the day, wouldn't it? Wow. Nicky Butt getting a taste for goal action. Oh, lovely little ball through. David Beckham. Is this the moment? Beckham. David Beckham brings the house down. 5-star Manchester United legends. David Beckham in the last minute brings Old Trafford to its feet. 5-0.
Icing on the cake, wouldn't it? That set the fans up. Beautiful.
It's finished. Manchester United legends 5, Bayern Munich legends 0. Great afternoon. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Dwight York in the first half, and in the second, Nicky Butley won Man of the Match, Louis Saha and David Beckham ending it with a flourish. Brilliant afternoon to celebrate 20 years since the treble and to raise funds for the United Foundation. United legends beating Bayern Munich legends by 5 goals to 0.